All right, you guys, today I'm going to make oatmeal honey soap. I am using oatmeal soap base, and I'm gonna add some organic honey, some Quaker oats, and these Quaker oats are actually very, they're pretty big. So what I did is I took them and I put them in my magic bullet to just make them, like, make a fine powder that I'm gonna put inside of the soap. So I'm trying something a little different today. Normally I have been microwaving my, let me see this, hold on. Ooh-wee. I've been microwaving my soap, but I feel like it sets up so incredibly fast. So I'm gonna try to put it in here today and try to melt it down like this. See how this works. Just to see if it keeps it melted longer for me to be able to put in everything else I want in it. It's already starting to melt. That's awesome. I just don't want to melt it too, like I don't want to get it too high. I know that if you make it too high, too hot, you can mess up your soap. You guys, I've been having so much fun making the soap. They will all be available online soon on MoniqueMiner.com. Okay, you guys, now that has all melted. I'm gonna go ahead and take it off the water. Move this stuff out the way over here. All right, so I have the base all melted. I'm gonna go ahead and add in some coconut oil. Just gonna stir in that so that can melt down. And I'm not gonna add in a fragrance to this. There we go. So coconut oil in there. I'm gonna go ahead and put in some organic honey. You guys, I actually love using this bowl over the pot a lot better. It's making the soap a lot easier for me to work with because the bowl is still warm. So the soap is not setting up very quickly like it has been doing for me. You gonna make us some cocktails? Awesome. Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and add in, oh, let me add in some vitamin E. A little bit of vitamin E drops. A little bit of vitamin E drops. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add in my oatmeal that I grinded up. There's still a few pieces that are a little bigger, but for the majority of it, it's all pretty fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and stir that in here. It just smells fresh, and that's what I want. I'm actually gonna put more honey in it. I want a lot of honey in it. Honey is really good for your skin. Oh, I am loving using this bowl. This is awesome. This is much easier to make it this way. You know what I should do? I'm always doing something a little extra. I'll go ahead and spray these with alcohol to sanitize them. At the bottom, I'm just gonna put a few, pour some of these into here. Just gonna put a few at the bottom of this for looks. Purchased this oatmeal by mistake. I don't really love how it's called steel cut. I don't really like how that cooked. So this is a great way for me to use this because I don't want to waste it. Okay, let's go ahead, give this another stir. Thank you. And let's get this poured in here. Here, let's make sure you guys can see me pour it in. So how was your guys' weekend? We watched a lot of football. We had college football yesterday. Today we're watching NFL. I did a lot of cooking yesterday. Today just relaxed. I'm not really cooking today. The only thing I'm cooking is some rice on the stove right now for the baby. He loves his rice. I don't really, it looks like a lot of this oatmeal ended up at the bottom of here. So I'm just gonna take this and scoop it into here to make sure I'm getting that oatmeal inside. I'm just going to keep doing that. And I'll be back. You're okay. Sorry. Here's the finished product of my oatmeal honey bars. They came out so good. I'm extremely happy with them. They smell just like honey. I am so excited for these. Again, these will be available online soon at MoniqueMiner.com. If you would like to pre-order, just go ahead and send me a message and I can get an invoice out to you and get these out to you.